Hey YouTube, it's Cassie. Thanks so much for tuning into this video. So let's just get into it or whatever. Ow. You like my hair? It's a little pin-up style. I think it's cute. So this is why I do to my hair when I'm having a bad hair day. So let's get into it. As you can see from the title above, I was gonna say below, above, I'm gonna be talking about my exes. My exes. Okay. So my ex. I'm gonna talk about one in particular ex right now. I should put him on blast, but I'm not. Because that's not me. I don't do that type of stuff. Okay, my ex. I have this ex-boyfriend. And, I was truly head over heels in love with him. And, he was like my first real, like, relationship, kinda. And, I put all of me into him. I gave him everything. So, basically I got hurt, beat down, like, and he was so childish, like, he would have, like, his little girls on the side, or his little exes call my phone, you know, leave voice messages, like, oh, you better leave my nigga alone, you know, how little girls play. And me being so dumb, I just, kept going back to him, and, we stopped talking for a few days, and he'll call and be like, I'm sorry for what I did, and me being so dumb, I go, keep going back to him, and, like, it might sound so dumb, but you really can't judge a person until you step foot in their shoes, and live their life, and, have their feelings, feel how they feel inside. So you can't really judge me, per se. But I was dumb, and I was stupid. I let him do anything and everything he wanted to do to me. Hurt me, curse me, physically, mentally, emotionally, abuse me. Everything. And, excuse me being so the age that I am, that you guys will never find out how old I am. At the age that I am, like, I should, know. Sorry. I should know enough, like, not know enough, because when I was with him, I was young. Like I said, he was like really my first real boyfriend. So you can say you never get over it first. But I never had relations with him, never. And he tells people that we did. He tells people that I done this stuff and that stuff, and I did this and that and that. But I never did, never. And him not being in my life anymore, it still plays out in my head. Like I get, like, time heals all wounds. Out of sight, out of mind. If that person isn't in your daily life anymore, you kind of, forget about it. Forget about that situation or whatever. He isn't in my daily life anymore. I don't see him no more. I don't talk to him. I don't have his number. He don't have mine. We don't have that communication. But the boyfriend who I am with now, who I've been with for 2 years, when me and him first got together, he was still in my life. He still manipulated me, and if he told me to jump, I said how high. So he still had the leash around my neck. And me being dumb and naive, I just kept it there for a minute. But the boyfriend who I am with now, I truly love him so much, and he was there when, the dude, my ex, was, still in my life, and, still had the leash around my neck. He was there to, counsel me through it and help me through it. If I needed a shoulder to cry on, he was the one, whose shoulder I cried on. So, he was there, like, one day, I'm not going to get into specific details, but something happened, and, the ex really hurt me. And my current boyfriend, we were together, but we weren't together. Like, I don't think we were together then. Like, we were just talking. And, my boyfriend now came over and consoled me, and I cried on his shoulder. He was there for me. And ever since then, he's been there for me. And, I was not over my ex when I got with him. My boyfriend says that he was a rebound. But he was a rebound. I think I just needed companionship. Is that a rebound? Like, I don't think he was a rebound. Because when I think of rebounds, like, you get with a dude just to get one, so your ex gets jealous or whatever. That's what I think of a rebound, but it wasn't nothing like that. Because I didn't want to be with him, but I had to get over him. Am I fully recovered from that relationship? No. Do I still, think about that relationship? Yeah. Do I want to go back to the relationship? Hell no. I am happy where I am, but, it's hard to, when you've been hurt, it's okay to think about it. Because, I think it's okay to think about it. I do. Because you were hurt, It's going to take some time for those wounds to heal. Like I said, time heals all wounds. It's been 2 years or whatever, but, I still think about, I don't think about it daily, every single day. I don't wake up and think, oh, my ex. No, not at all. Not at all. And recently, a couple of months ago, my ex sent me a message on Facebook, and he was like, I apologize for how I treated you in the past. Bull, donkey, poop. That's bull, because he has done it before. Apologize and be like, how abusive, like you see on TV or movies, the abusive husband will beat on the girlfriend or wife, and then, like 10 seconds later, oh baby, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Wrong, wrong, wrong. And then I had posted some type of status about me and my boyfriend on Facebook, and like I was like, man, I love him. Like, I put our anniversary date or whatever, and he was like, y'all haven't been together that long, you was still with me, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, why do it? Like, it's done and over with. I wasn't with you. He was like, you was still with me when you first got with him, yada, yada, yada. I was like, oh my gosh, like, you are so childish. Like, you just proved how childish you was. Ain't nobody saying nothing to you, about you. But you still have to put your little 2 cents in it. Like, oh my gosh, like, shut up. I really don't know why he's my Facebook friend. He added me, I added him. He sent me the request, I accepted it. So, I really don't, just thinking about it gets me very upset, because I'm like, and it's so funny that it still gets to me. So I do need to work on myself and work on, I'm fully over him. I'm not fully over the situation. How, bad he treated me and how bad he hurted me. But I am with a man now, and he loves me for me. He doesn't, put me down. He doesn't manipulate me. He doesn't, he doesn't have a leash around my neck, per se. But, yeah, basically, time heals all wounds. And, if you hurting over something, and, you still, I think it's okay to still think about it. I really do, because, like, why not? If you're stronger today, you're wiser today, why not think about, what happened in the past, and, think about how could you have made the situation different. I think it's fine to think about it, but don't dwell on it. Don't wake up every morning and be like, oh, this and oh, why did that happen back in the past? Because you can't change it. So don't dwell on it. But I think it's okay to think about it, every once in a while or whatever. So that is my that's my story or whatever, brief little story. So just forgive and forget. Well, don't forget, because you still want to think about it, because it's part of you. It's part of how you have grown. But just let it go, because there's nothing you can do about it, because it's the past. It's not a time machine that you can ride on and get back on and start over. No. So whatever is in the past, just let it be in the past. But I do think it's okay to think about it every once in a while. So, just a random, talking to you guys. Just a random subject that came up. So, yeah. And do y'all have any funky exes that you really don't like and they treated you bad? If y'all do, if y'all feel comfortable with telling me, because I love hearing stories, leave it below. And if you just want to say nice video girl, you can do that too. I really appreciate it. So, yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time. I love you guys much, much, much. And I'll talk to you later. Toodles.